How long was this poor dog wandering the streets before anyone finally stopped to help him? He was just a ghost, walking from place to place, looking for his next meal. This is the incredible story of Felix, a dog who had a truly crazy and inspiring transformation. When rescuers from a group called the Animal Pad finally found him, he was just a skinny boy, so dangerously thin and weak it was a miracle he was still standing. He had clearly been on his own for a very, very long time, surviving day to day on whatever scraps he could find. But despite his terrible physical condition, the moment a kind rescuer gently put a leash on him, his true personality shone through. He wasn't scared or aggressive. He was immediately friendly. He just wanted to melt right into his rescuer's arms, as if he knew, after all this time, that he was finally safe. They called him their skinny baby as they got him into the van, his little body barely making a dent in the seat. They rushed him straight to the emergency vet in San Diego, knowing that every minute counted. As soon as they arrived, the clinic team gave him food and fresh water, which he desperately needed. But his condition was much worse than just starvation. He was so sick and so severely emaciated that the ER vet had to give the rescuers the most heartbreaking news. They recommended euthanasia. It wasn't that they didn't care, it was that he looked too far gone. They gently explained that his road to recovery, if it was even possible, would be extremely long, very expensive, and difficult. They suggested that the rescue group, which runs on donations, would be better off using their limited resources on other, healthier dogs that had a better chance of survival. But the team at the Animal Pad looked at Felix, saw his friendly eyes, and just could not give up on him. They refused to let his story end in an ER, just moments after he was finally rescued. They saw that friendly, loving dog underneath all the sickness and starvation, and they decided they were going to fight for him, no matter what it took. And so they did. With their love and dedication, Felix's new life began. He was soon eating special, high-value food, like pieces of burgers, to get his strength up and convince his body to keep fighting. It worked. Before long, this same dog who was recommended for euthanasia was bouncing around in their yards, full of life. You could see in every look and every tail wag that he was so grateful for this amazing second chance. He just wanted to be near people and show them love. As Felix started to heal on the inside, his outside began to reflect that amazing progress. His thin, patchy hair, which was barely there, grew back into a beautiful, thick, and shiny coat. The painful wounds and sores on his skin healed up, leaving healthy skin behind. And he gained plenty of healthy weight, finally looking less like a skeleton and more like a happy, strong, and healthy dog. He completely transformed into the happiest puppy, and his personality was so charming that he soon scored himself a wonderful foster home where he could continue his recovery in a real home environment. But he never forgot his fur saviors. He would come back to the Animal Pad every single week for his health checkups, and just as importantly, to visit the rescuers who had saved his life. He would greet them with so much joy. Week by week, he felt safer, and he started to reveal more of his true, goofy, and playful personality. The sad, shut down, skinny dog was completely gone. In his place was the happiest guy in the world, and a big, lovable ball of energy. His rescuers joke that he will definitely keep his future family busy, but one thing is for sure, they will never, ever be bored with this funny boy. Felix is a loving survivor with the funniest personality you could ever meet. He has come so far from that tragic, sick, emaciated dog that the ER wanted to put down just moments after his rescue. He has proven to everyone that he is a fighter and that his life has so much value. But here's the part of his story that is hard to believe, the part that needs to change. It has been 930 days, and Felix is still waiting for his happy ending. He has been in the rescue's care for all this time, being a good boy, waiting for a family to finally call his own. He has even gone on TV to help his adoption journey and show the world what a star he is. He is such a wonderful dog who loves people, but he would do best in a home where he can be the only dog and get all the love for himself. After everything he has been through, all the fighting and all the healing, it is finally time we find Felix his forever home. Even sharing this helps more animals find love.